The Caribbean community in Ottawa presents Father's Day celebration. The date was Sunday, June 16th, 2019. The highlights of the party were a speech by Mr. Fred Sherman, Role of Fathers in the Family. We also enjoyed the company of veteran musician Jerry Daniel, who went down the memory lane to play some melodious tunes of the early 70s, like the Jamaican Farewell by Harry Belafonte and also My Girl. He played a couple of other calypso tunes. In attendance were His Excellencies Mr. and Mrs. Sherman Sr. We also had in our midst Mrs. Elani Yono Letitia, who has been a very important member of the Nigerian community in Ottawa. Also was John Adeyefa, the immediate past president of the NCAO. And to cap it all, we had a sumptuous meal and followed up with snacks. And at the end, there was a raffle draw and then a vote of thanksgiving, and that was the end of the celebration. As we brace up to watch the video, I will say thank you so much and a happy viewing.
The graffiti on that wall, that's your responsibility, that's your school, that's your neighborhood, that's your park. Once you start to understand, that's what I said, R-E-A-L, rarely educating your African lineage. Irish, we're proud of the Irish. Let's talk about it. We got Little Italy right down the street, so on and so forth. Chinatown, we're proud of it. Let's unite around what we are ultimately. That's generations of great kings, great queens, great empires. Now, once we get that foundation, then we start talking about right and wrong, virtues, honesty, integrity, so on and so forth. Because they have that foundation that can allow them to walk in the room, will shoulder square, chest pumped up, because you belong, because you're here. So to kind of wrap it up a little bit, I want to leave 7 virtues, because if we agree that we are all a village, right? And we're all involved in raising our children, raising them the best we can be. Leave you 7 quick points. Number 1 is courage. That courage to stand up for what you believe in. Knowing already what your parents have instilled in you, or what us as parents in the village are going to instill in them, right from wrong. Standing on your principle when you see something being done wrong to yourself or to someone else, speak up. Courage is important, that's number 1. Number 2, honesty. You have to be truthful. People judge you so much in that, your honesty. I'm going to do this, I will do this. Did you do this? Yes, I did. Did you do your homework? Yes, no. Be honest. Honesty ties us into number 3, which is integrity. Again, your honor. If Maxine says she's going to do that, by God, she's going to do that. So on and so forth. South civilization in Central Africa, if you go to the multiplicity of generational breeding and breeding, we are all linked and connected somewhat. That's half of it. The other half of it is when we are in Canada. If somebody ever says to you, and sometime you've heard it, go back to where you came from, or why are you here, or you have no stake, or you have no ownership here, yes, you do. Because if you understand that, in the first place, that we are connected, that we all flow from one source, you get a great space of empires and civilizations and kingdoms and great men and women. You look at Nova Scotia, eastern Nova Scotia, as early as the 16th century, before Canada was even a country, or the US was a country. Black people were here building, they lived, they died. William Hall, Matthew DaCosta before us. Knowing when to take the lead, that's part of leadership. Taking initiative to get things done, especially things that you already know need to be done. After initiative, we have patience, all right? Patience is important because We hear that sometimes waiting for something is probably a lot more sweeter than when the thing really arrives. In other words, having that discipline to understand that things won't happen really quickly. For example, if you talk about school and academics, take your time, go to school, learn, study. Find a way to get there, you will get there. And the statistics say that if you have patience, you will get to where you need to get to with the other elements. As a community, I thank and applaud everybody, Jacques Carmen and everybody that stood up there. Happy Father's Day. Let's go forward. Thank you very much.
Before we go on, there's something significant happening here. There's a Fred and a Fred, and it's obvious father and son, that is a relationship. Well, Fred, you didn't disappoint. And it's obvious that your specialty is in communication. And if we keep that father-son relationship going, it'll be okay. There were two boys in the schoolyard and they were carrying on. So one is trying to show how much clothes he have than the other one. And he says, I got all my father's jeans. The other one didn't know what to say. He said, okay, you have them all, but I bet you they don't fit. Well, in Fred and Fred's case, it seems they fit quite well. Thank you. At this point in time, I'm going to introduce Jerome Daniel to the stage so he can give us some music that will have the appetite to get rid of this food. Now, for those of you who don't know Jerome, it's quite a story. I don't know where he originates from, but he went to England. That's okay. But he traveled to England. When he went to England, he met a group of Jamaicans who taught him how to play dominoes. So Jerome thought he knows how to play dominoes. Until he came to Ottawa, he thought he would be the professor. Then he realized again that these Jamaicans know what they're talking about when they talk about dominoes. So Jerome go around from time to time. And once the food is blessed, they will be served, will be called at the tables, and you go with your numbers down, please. Does anyone else would like to do the part of this? We can't find a great elder. Not a brave young man.
Thanks, Mr. MC. Captain, happy Father's Day. Happy Father's Day, Dan. Yeah, first and foremost, I want to say good afternoon to all the kings, queens, princes and princesses, daughters and goddesses inside of building. Yeah. Again, I want to give you much, bless up and, congratulate you and let you know that your work is being greatly recognized and it's being appreciated of. Gratitude. Okay. To two day I'm gonna get hungry. So I made volunteer for say the prayer. So let's do it. Hands, eyes closed, let's pray. Our Most High, Eternal Father, Exabir Yermasigan Kramawe, Negus Negas, as we come in gathering to celebrate the fathers, the daughters, the kings, but not to leave out the queens, because without the queens, can't have no kings. Father, as we're here, and we're here on this special occasion, I just want to give strength and be a health to our health. And as we leave here and go for it, we will be fattened and with a better form. Thank you for all your goodness, for your grace, and for your life blessings. As we go forth to eat, may food be our strength to our strength, in the Most High name, Exobia Yermasika, Kermawe, and all the ancestors, bless. Praise.
Jerome, thank you for the prayer, brother. Jerome's biography is so long, so I had to do it in 2 parts. Jerome is a strong supporter of Chocolate Trumpet. He is a musician and he supports the arts, and as such, he is the man to lead us into dinner.
Truly, Thomas and I will go a long way, thank you very much. But however, I have to say the occasion is a wonderful one. I see many fathers and smiling faces there. I can say the mothers that are here, and even those that are not here, we have to take them in consideration as well, because we have many mothers that play a serious role in bringing up homes, like my mom and my father. And I've met many, women that have single-handed kids. When I say kids, not 1 or 2, but 5, 6, 7. And they are just as good as fathers. Thank you very much for Jacobi's effort to make a point to bring us together under one roof where we can actually get the feel of what I am saying, the culture. Thank you very much.
So while Joe gets his guitar tuned, we're going to start calling tables. We'll say 1 and 4. If the servers are ready.
I share your love in dreams that are not true. Our words take so long for you to guide me. All I have is the memory of you. Sing me the pillow that you dream on. So darling, I can dream all the time. So darling, I can dream all the time. So darling, I can dream all the time.
Uncle, my girl, my girl.
Oh yeah?
Oh. Wow, that's great. That's good music.
Okay, I have to do an encore here for this man. So I have to go over this one again. with you.
Okay. Yeah, thank you.
I can stop wanting. It's useless to say why you're leave my life. The dreams of yesterday. Those notes about that we once leave. The long ago still make me blue. It is the time heals a broken heart, but time has stood still since we've been apart. I can't stop wanting you. It's useless to say why just leave my life in dreams of yesterday. Oh yeah. Don't buy my clothes. I got so much love. All I need is my love. I got the sweetest song that I can sing. The new birds on the tree. You will say what can make me feel this way. Talking about my girl. Talking about my girl. I'm talking about my girl. I've got all the wicked honey. The real big man can play. Oh, I guess you will say what can make me feel this way, my girl. Talking about my girl.
Wow, give me a round of applause.
Thank you.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. What is your name? What is your name, sir?
Jerome.
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 Are you the person they call the general?
Jerome.
You have a lot of stuff in music.
Oh, thank you.
All this when we were small,
Yeah.
and it brings back old memories. I'm recording this for you.
Oh, yeah, they are very important
Yeah,
for me.
yeah.
These kind of things make people create.
Creative. And
the humanity in us.
It refreshes when the world was good and young. things are been spoiled now. There was little or no crime then.
That's why we need that to inspire us and our children.
But the younger ones like this rap. They rap music. They dance like somebody who is drunk.
Yes.
Okay, and where are you from? What country are you from? Hello, sir. What country are you from?
Originally from St. Lucia.
St. Lucia.
But I lived most of my time in London, England.
Oh.
I was there at a very young age.
You've lost the British accent.
Yes, I didn't want the British accent.
I don't want it to. I've been here for...
I did everything I could to counteract, to destroy the English accent. Because they were they were not providing the kind of logic.
The chameleons, we call them the chameleons.
Yeah, truly. Never.
Okay, I will come back to you.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Get the tickets and we'll be there. Now, this is a wonderful story. I hope others have similar stories, but thanks again very much for listening to me. Thank you.
Thanks again, Jerome, and I hope next year you'll be much more mellow. I understand that dessert is being served, and wait for you to get your dessert so we can have our other entertainer present himself to you. So, are the desserts ready? Okay.
On a sailing ship when I reached Jamaica, I made a stop, but I wasn't sad to see. I'm on my way. We'll be back for many a day. My head is down, my head is spinning around when I had to leave this little girl in Kingston Town.
Ladies and gentlemen, while Jerome is winding down, how was the food?
Back for many a day. My heart is down, my
I
head
will
is
give a hand to the cook.
when I had to leave this little girl in Kingston.
And while we're doing this, we want to acknowledge the sponsors.
I'll be back for many a day.
Page International,
My head is down, my head is spinning around.
Nana Fashion Boutique, Island Grill, which was who produced that lovely meal.
20% are single parent families. Out of that 20%, 80% are women. Our women are smart, resourceful, and most hardworking, and they are indeed the fiber, the backbone of our generations. I want to keep my message focused on 3 key points that I usually talk about all the time when I talk about success strategies, when I talk about ways in which we can make a difference, actualize ourselves, find ourselves. 3 key things. 3 R's. Keep it basic. Number 2, relationships, and 3 results. But for the purpose of today, for the purpose of
we have some certificate for fathers that we're going to give out. So we have tickets in the back from all the fathers that came in. So we're going to pick a number, and if your number is called, just come on up and get your